Fortunes built over a lifetime routinely disappear within a single generation. Without a strict, enforceable set of rules to govern it, accumulated capital simply evaporates under the weight of human nature. The core behavioral error usually starts on payday. Treating all incoming revenue as a single, highly visible pool makes those resources feel entirely available. When the money required to pay your rent sits in the same account as the money meant to secure your retirement, survival always wins. Short-term pressures, sudden impulses, and lifestyle upgrades easily overwhelm patient, long-term planning. To prevent this, income must be split into strict, isolated channels the exact second it is earned. You have to remove the daily negotiation with yourself before emotion can intervene. This is the 33% rule. 1 exact third of your income sustains your current life. 1/3 is deployed to grow your future wealth. And the final third is locked away to secure and protect the entire operation. By replacing reactive spending habits with mathematical boundaries, you stop treating income as a temporary experience and begin treating it as permanent infrastructure. The first pillar of this system requires living below your power. It means your income gives you the capacity to consume far more, but you deliberately design a lifestyle that requires less. As your salary rises, you artificially cap your lifestyle upgrades. You keep the practical car and reasonable housing. This mathematical restraint forces a massive surplus of unassigned capital. That surplus becomes the raw fuel for relentless asset acquisition, systematically fed into investments, month after month. It executes without debate. You buy during market records. You buy during economic contractions. It never pauses for fear. It never accelerates for greed. Over time, this consistency performs a specific function. It converts the money you earn from your physical labor into equity and ownership, assets that generate revenue independently of your time. By forcibly detaching your spending from your earning and ruthlessly acquiring assets, you transition from a consumer reacting to the economy into the architect of your own wealth engine. But an engine that only grows is completely exposed to external shock. That is why the final 33% is allocated strictly toward defensive strength and liquid reserves. If a medical emergency or a sudden layoff hits, this protective reserve absorbs the impact. You never have to liquidate your growing investments or incur high-interest debt to survive a bad quarter. This physical defense requires a psychological equivalent, the practice of quiet wealth. Visible success attracts scrutiny, pitches, and pressure to signal your status. By keeping your financial position understated, you eliminate those demands and protect your focus. Independence is achieved when your portfolio is mathematically shielded from economic downturns, and your lifestyle is invisible to social pressure. Building this structure solves the problem for your lifetime. But if you want this prosperity to last beyond you, the architectural system must be explicitly taught before a single dollar is transferred. Handing raw financial power to an heir who lacks the structural discipline to manage it almost guarantees its destruction. Capital without context becomes fragile. To prevent this, the mechanics of the 33% division have to become a normal, repeated conversation in the household. You explain the delayed gratification. You show them the necessity of reserves. When these principles are openly discussed and modeled over decades, they form an embedded family culture. It gives the next generation an automatic, internalized filter for evaluating every future financial decision. Passing down a resilient behavioral culture protects your legacy. Passing down money without a system destroys it. Yet even the most rigorous cultures drift over time. To maintain the system, you have to initiate a mandatory annual realignment. Once a year, you sit down and audit the metrics. You check if your living expenses have quietly crept up. You rebalance the asset portfolio. You verify that your cash reserves still match your risk profile. This yearly recommitment strips away human complacency. It forces you to look directly at the math and return to the original 33% parameters. Dividing your resources with intention is a lifelong discipline. It is the architectural blueprint for designing a legacy that outlives you.